Hello everybody, welcome to Crawley's Energy Tarot reading. This is going to be a general read for Gemini. I'm going to be shuffling up your deck right here. We're just going to be doing a general read for Gemini right now. We'll see what's going on in the world with Gemini. Ooh, we got a jumper out here. We got the Knight of Wands that came out for you, Gemini. In and out energy, passionate energy. It's fun, but doesn't last. Let's see what we got for Gemini here for coming up. Gemini, two more shuffles, Gemini. Two, here we go. Four of Cups, Gemini. Hierophant. Nine of Swords. Temperance. Knight of Cups. Ten of Swords. Eight of Wands. Six of Pentacles. And the King of Swords. Well, there you are showing up in your own reading, Gemini. Underneath the deck, we got the Six of Wands. So victory, underneath that, trying to think about it. You're using logic to get to this victory, but you're definitely thinking about some type of betrayal of some sort here. Let me fix the cards so you can see them a little bit better here for you, Gemini. We'll start out this is not a bad reading, actually, okay? This is not a bad reading. We can definitely see that you've been through stuff, or somebody around you has been through stuff. That's for sure. We're looking like somebody was coming in with an offer and it wasn't being accepted. It was an emotional offer for sure. That's what these cups represent. It was something that had to do with emotion. Either you weren't seeing it or it wasn't being accepted. And it had to do with either a contract or a commitment of some sort. But it got you stressed in your head about it. Sleepless nights, you know, anxiety, constantly overthinking things over here. I wouldn't say overthinking things, but like, just, it was a lot to be brought to you. But you have help here. I'm not going to say help per se on the outside, because it looks like you're dealing with this a lot by yourself kind of stuff at the beginning, at least, you know. I think we're going to get more help over here later on. But we can see the sleepless nights. But when we get temperance, this is Sagittarius energy over here kind of stuff, okay? And this is that helping to ground your emotions almost kind of thing. I'm not going to say so much ground your emotions. It is, but it's more like getting in touch with yourself, knowing what you want, getting that clarity that you need before you step into this new contract, I guess you can say, because it doesn't look like this contract was completely accepted. It just puts you in your head kind of stuff, okay? But it looks like you want to move towards it, or somebody wants to move towards it. This Knight of Cups energy, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it's just somebody coming in with emotions. This is a knight that's coming in with emotions. They come in with a lot of, like, their heart on their sleeve, I guess you can say, kind of stuff, you know? But it is a knight, it's not a king, so it's not sting energy just yet. It becomes a king over here, but this is just emotions coming in. But it has to do, it's like almost confronting this betrayal that happened kind of thing, Gemini. So this is what I see here, is there's something that was brought in at the beginning that wasn't accepted or wasn't seen, that had to do with the contract, that put somebody in their head with sleepless nights and anxiety. But we have Archangel Michael here helping, okay? And this is helping to ground those emotions that are coming in here with this knight coming in with their heart on their sleeve to address this betrayal, it looks like, kind of stuff. This Ten of Swords. The good thing is it's the 10, okay? So it's already happened. I know it hurts. Whoever this went through this, it hurts, but it's already happened. So we get healing that comes from it. And that's what this temperance is representing. So this temperance is representing this knight coming in to address this betrayal, it looks like. And I think it's going to be done through messages kind of thing. I think a message is going to, this is fast energy, this Eight of Wands down here after this kind of stuff. And this is going to be sent out, and there's going to be an offer of an equal give and take is what's going to be, looks like here. So there's going to be some type of give, some type of take kind of stuff. Now, sometimes this could be a little bit imbalanced. One person could get more than another person here, but it usually has to do with a give and take here kind of stuff, okay? Now, somebody's coming in this with using very heavy logic. This is your energy, Gemini. King energy, doesn't matter kings or queens, we all have masculine and feminine energy in our chart, so stress that it's the king. But this is somebody that's using logic. They're set in their emotions. They're set in they're not no knight, for instance. Like this person knows what they're looking for, I guess you can say, kind of stuff, okay? And they go about things with logic. They use logic when they express their feelings. They use logic when they express their plans. They're very logical, I guess you could say, kind of stuff, okay? But the whole purpose of all this we can see here, because there was definitely some type of betrayal, okay? There was definitely some type of offer that wasn't accepted here for commitment, okay? But logic is coming into play. I'm not going to lie here. So a message is going to be sent out for an equal give and take where logic is involved here. And it's going to look like there's going to be a victory for everybody, because this six of wands represents somebody coming back from battle victorious with their troops and everything else, and it's passionate energy, and it's good energy. You got the reef up here kind of stuff showing the healing time. It's the war is over, in other words, and then underneath that we got the Four of Swords, which is resting, again more healing energy, but with thoughts to go with those healings. And then we got your Queen of Swords underneath right here, accepting truth, nothing but the truth, using logic to move forward, willing to accept anybody's opinion and input, but it better be truth. That's what that sword represents, is truth right there, kind of stuff. And then we got the Empress underneath. Amazing, actually, Gemini, amazing reading for you here. So with this Four of Cups, Gemini, let's see what this Four of Cups, this offer that was not accepted, this emotional offer that was not accepted. Four of Cups for Gemini. Six of Swords, the Moon, and High Priestess. Wow, with the Seven of Cups underneath. So I almost can understand why it wasn't accepted at being. So there is an offer to come in to move into some calmer waters kind of thing, okay? And there was a lot of unknown that went with this offer. It represents the Moon. The Moon is definitely Pisces, Cancer, sometimes Scorpio, but more Pisces, Cancer energy. Then you got this High Priestess, definitely Pisces energy over on here with this offer coming in kind of stuff. And it's somebody that was using their intuition, that was guiding them through this road. I guess all these two cards represent movement in a sense, okay? So moving to the calmer waters and moving into the unknown, and this represents somebody using their intuition. So somebody was using their intuition to make this offer about this higher level of commitment, and it wasn't accepted. And there is a lot of options in the air, and I think that's why it wasn't accepted, just because. And we have a Tower underneath that. So it was unexpected. So this offer coming in was completely unexpected. Threw a loop in the world of things. So many options that were available to go for. And then this offer came in that was just like, it has to do with completely the unknown. So it was definitely not, I'm not going to say it wasn't seen kind of stuff. It could definitely have been not seen for some of yous, but I want to say some of yous just didn't understand the offer, maybe. It was just too much of the unknown, and you guys being very logical, you need to know what's going to come out of it kind of stuff. So I can understand why it was not accepted. But let's look into this Hierophant here for you, Gemini. Ooh, we got this Knight of Wands that popped out again, Gemini. Just popping out for you twice now. That's that in and out energy. Fun energy, exciting energy, but it doesn't last. That's the problem with that Knight of Wands. Ooh, two more jumpers here. What do we got? Ten of Cups and the Hangman. So again, Pisces energy and wish fulfillment for multiple people. Let me put that in. We're going to see. We're going to shuffle this for the Hierophant. We're going to look at the Hierophant here for you. Hierophant. Eight of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Emperor. Strong. And King of Cups underneath the deck. Underneath that we got the Wounded Warrior. Okay, so this makes a lot of sense here. For this commitment wasn't accepted. Okay, so somebody was forced to walk away kind of stuff. Okay, and I think it was this King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or just somebody that's has a lot of emotion, but doesn't really show a lot of emotions, and is grounded with their emotions. But they have a lot of emotions built up inside. As you can see, the storm and the seas are all rough and everything to represent the emotions that are going. But he's on a great ground, a stable land base on his throne, just weathering the storm, I guess you can say. With all the dignity of a king, for that matter. And this new commitment for this contract or higher level commitment that was coming in, somebody was forced to walk away because it wasn't accepted over here. So they took their 8 cups and they went off to go find their other 2. But they're still spying. They're still watching. And it's definitely like this emperor is very stubborn. I'm going to say that kind of stuff. This emperor is stubborn, but the emperor is stubborn for a reason, because they didn't get to where they were if they didn't make the moves that they made to become this emperor energy kind of stuff. This is Aries Taurus energy for sure, but with the King of Cups underneath kind of stuff. So it could be Aries Taurus, or it could be a water sign, like I said. But this is a stubborn energy that's, not willing to budge a lot kind of thing. And I think that's what's putting this stress over here kind of stuff. So we got this person that walked away, but they're still watching, I guess you could say. They're still watching, and they're still planning, and they are definitely emperor, which is embodiment of all 4 kings, of all 4 queens. Doesn't matter, like I said, about genders. Let me look at this 9 of Swords here for you, Gemini. The sleepless nights, the stress, constantly worried. 9 of Swords. We got Justice. We got the 2 of Swords. And we got the Hermit. Underneath the deck, we got the Lovers, your own energy. That's your energy right there, Gemini. Also about making a decision, which we can see here with the 2 of Swords. Underneath that, we got the Fool, and then we got the Devil. So that's that constantly thinking, that obsessively thinking kind of stuff, okay? The Devil is Capricorn energy too, as well, just so you know. But we got right here, as you can see, we got Justice, okay? We got the 2 of Swords, and then we got the Hermit. So something is coming, and I can see why there could be stress going on, okay? So we got Justice coming in here. So there's definitely something to do with the courts, or something that's being exposed, I guess you can say, kind of thing, okay? But somebody is still unsure of the direction to take right here. Like they're 2 of Swords. So this is somebody that has multiple choices, but they're blindfolded, and they don't know. If they make this choice, they don't know where it leads. If they make this choice, they don't know where it leads. What we saw over here, the unknown kind of stuff. So somebody's using their intuition over here. And then we get the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. Okay, so this person here that's not sure which direction to take is going within. They're going to look within, they're going to check their own wisdom, and they're going to make this decision, it looks like, okay? And it looks like they're going to take this leap of faith and go for this, that they're obsessively thinking about this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is somebody, again, similar to the King kind of stuff, but more in tune with their emotions. And they don't always share everything with everybody, because the Queen of Cups, she's a very special person, and she knows she's special in a sense, and she's only going to spend her time with people that are worthy of her time kind of stuff. That's going to, help bring the lover into the world, I guess you can say, kind of stuff. So we got this anxiety here, and this anxiety is due to the justice that's coming in, but not understanding which direction to take to get this justice. Now I think that's going to be solved over here, what I said, once this message comes through, or this message gets sent out, one of the two kind of stuff, okay? Because over here, after this, we get this angel that comes in. The angel is helping behind the scenes to get things sorted out, to get things back into balance, which we see the balance coming in over here. But this is before the fact. This is in the 4D, I guess you can say, in the spiritual realm. It is getting your emotions in sec. You see how the angel, if you look up here, I'll bring the card up closer. You see around their head, oops, sorry about that. See around their head here, you get the enlightenment going on kind of stuff, right? And we got the 2 cups. That's only enough to fill 1 right now. So what the angel's doing is spreading the emotions back and forth kind of stuff until these people can get themselves balanced later on down here, is what we're seeing, okay? Temperance energy. So let me see what this temperance is. We'll look into it a little bit more. Feeling left out in the cold with the 5 of Cups. And then we get Judgment. Then we get the 7 of Pentacles. Then we got Justice underneath the deck. Right off the bat here. So that's showing a lot from what we saw up here. Because we saw the Justice coming, or Judgment coming in up here. And we see it again with Judgment and Justice coming up. So we had Justice up here, right? Now we got Judgment. We got Justice coming in here. And we got the Temperance. So this angel, behind the scenes, understands that somebody's been left out in the cold due to an injustice, and we see that up here kind of stuff, okay? And we're seeing it again here. This angel is going to expose this injustice that's going to go on. It's going to be exposed. That's what these swords represent, the truth. This has to do with the courts, everything else, so it's going to be exposed. It's just a matter of time. That's what this 7 of Pentacles is, just waiting. You've already planted your seeds. You already planted your tools for things to grow, for your pentacles to grow, and it's just a matter of time. And then we see like the night coming in after this is coming in. So we have somebody being left out in the cold here that's seeking judgment and is just patiently waiting for this justice to come in. And as we can see, the choice has been made. There's the leap, and again, towards this devil energy. The same thing with the Queen of Cups. Unbelievable. Okay, so there's definitely some injustice that went on that is definitely being exposed. And it is coming out. Because that's what this 10 of Swords later on is representing, is that exposure to the backstabbing that was going on. We get this Knight of Cups that's coming in. Heart on his sleeve. Riding this horse. Horse is moving forward. That's a good thing. It's always a good thing when the horse is moving forward. Knight of Cups. 7 of Wands. 6 of Wands. 10 of Cups, amazing, and 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. So amazing here. So that's exactly what I'm saying. So this truth, once this truth gets completely exposed, there's just going to be some forward momentum. Now, there's other people's opinion. This is what this 7 of Wands is. Other people's opinions coming in, and then one person is fighting off other people's opinions, but they're doing it to get their victory. That's for sure, and they want their 10 of Cups. So this knight is moving forward, fighting off the competition to get their victory and their 10 of Cups to face. They're going to face. That's what's going on here. Is this person is going to face this 10 of Swords head on to get their wish fulfillment and their 10 of Pentacles. Unbelievable. And the healing that's coming in to release that burden to get their independence. Unbelievable. That is amazing. This right here, which is crowning your reading, this is what's crowning your reading, Gemini, is this person or you guys are going in to get your justice from whatever was not accepted up here that led to sleepless nights. It's going to get resolved, it looks like. But we're going to get down to the future energy here in a second. Let's check this 10 of Swords. So this is what they're going to face. They're going to face the devil, exactly. There's the Fool, and there's the Lovers right on top of it, and the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning, tangible beginning, with a partnership and all that leads to independence. Unbelievable, and that's exactly what I was saying kind of stuff, right? Going to face this 10 of Swords, that heartache, this devil energy that was going on, and changing it, taking a leap of faith towards this devil to change it into this Lovers card, okay, into something beautiful, change this nasty energy into something beautiful. And Gemini, this is your own energy right here. I just want to say again, it's about making choices. It is lovers, two people coming together mutually thing. This is confinement, though. This is obsession. This is being bound together through either children or contracts or something, and somebody's taking this leap of faith to break these bonds, because you can see these people are bonded together. As you can see, these people are not bonded together. As you can see, these people are coming together and bearing their souls to each other, almost, so to speak. And I think that's where this message is coming in, with this new beginning, and I love it right there. So that's exactly what I'm saying. So this devil energy is going to be addressed, and this justice is definitely coming in. That is for sure. And this Eight of Wands here. So I think what's happening is, I think a lot of stuff is happening behind the scenes from somebody. And this is being addressed first, and then the messages are going to be sent out, is what it looks like for the equal give and take. What are these messages? Eight of Wands for Gemini. Eight of Wands for Gemini. We got the World, we got the Page of Cups, and we get the Four of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, we get the Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, looking into the horizon for the future, moving to the future, and we're seeing this over here. So we're putting an end to the cycle. So we're putting an end to this with the World. Could represent travel, but I don't think it is representing travel here, for instance. And it also could represent fixed signs, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. But again, I believe this is the World is ending this cycle that was going on here, this toxicness, this nonsense that was happening here. And this Page of Cups is like the apology being sent out to address what was going on. And then somebody's going to be holding back a bit, though, okay? Like somebody's a little bit guarded. Like they're protecting their heart, they're protecting their pentacles, they're protecting what they have to their name. Like whatever they have, they're protecting it, kind of thing. And whatever betrayal happened in the past, that can almost make sense. And we get the moving forward to the king. We get this Knight of Wands, which I said is in and out energy, but then we get to the stable, grounded energy as a king. So, and 10 of Cups underneath that. Like, amazing, actually. So, once this devil energy and toxicity gets addressed, then it looks like there's some clear sailing coming on here. But let's look at this Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles here. Six of Pentacles for Gemini. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, and the Fool, taking that leap of faith. And then we got the Chariot moving forward, Cancer energy right there. But that's exactly what I was saying. It's exactly what I was saying from up here. So we went from heartache to everything. Once this justice comes in, then we start moving forward for that balance, and we get the 10 of Pentacles, which is everybody's goal here. Everybody's goal is to get to the 10. And then we have the 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment, and taking that leap of faith to that new beginning. I love it. That's what this, so I do believe this is this equal give and take that's coming in. That's going to lead to financial gain and emotional fulfillment. Like financial gain and emotional fulfillment by taking this leap of faith. And moving forward with the Chariot, collaborating and using logic again that we see. Moving with truth and partnership. Unbelievable. Okay, so we're going to get down to this king. This is your energy right here, Gemini, and you're here showing up as a king. King, queen, doesn't matter. Like I said, we're all masculine and feminine. But here we are with you as a king, using the logic, and we see the logic coming in. We see the justice coming in, the equal give and take, the new beginnings. Page of Wands, 10 of Wands, and Justice. So, and then we got the Queen of Swords. I mean, King and Queen, matching pair. We got two people using the logic against this double energy to start this new beginning and end that cycle. And we're doing this with, we're coming in with a little bit of flirty energy, not going to lie. It's a little bit of flirty energy. It's just beginning to release this burden. And you know what? That's nothing wrong. When we go from 10 wands down to 1 wand, even if it's not the Ace of Wands like normally, it's still the Page of Wands, and you're carrying one wand instead of 10, it's a lot easier on your burden, you know what I mean? And this Justice is coming in, and this person that's using logic is the one that's doing this here. I can think it's you doing this, Gemini. Is using your head, using your logic, and getting through this toxic nonsense that was going on, and then moving forward to like this ultimate wish fulfillment. Like, it's just amazing wish fulfillment here, Gemini, for you. So Gemini, that's been your reading today. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you on the next reading. Thank you very much.